welcome back to my channel for, yep, you guessed it. Well, I guess you didn't guess it since it's in the title, but 100 Baby Challenge. We're doing things a little bit differently this time around. For starters, I can't get rid of these things, like, why? Like, I can click on it and it oh, that one finally went away. But you see, like, they're still yellow. I don't know why. Anyways, so first of all, I will also have all of this information in the description for this. We're doing things to make it harder. So we're gonna go with, wait, is it filthy? Yes. And then this. So basically, any apartments that are under 1,000 have to have 2 baddish traits and 1 good. And then apartments that are 1,000 or more, they get 2 good and 1 bad. So basically, you have to do it in the apartments. You have to go through every single apartment lot at least once with your different matriarchs. And you guys start with $0. You guys start off, oh crap, I just realized something that I didn't do. We're just gonna so I don't have to put any money in here for right now. I'll turn that off in a second. Forgot to put the lights in. We have $0. Wait, where's our money? How do we know how much money we have? Hello? Currently in free. But we're not. No, we're not. Alright, you know what? Not even gonna argue with it. Kind of dark apartment because it's, you know, crappy. So this is how your apartment would look when you go to rent. Because you obviously wouldn't normally have items in it other than these things. So that's how we're starting off. Now, I'll give you guys her backstory in a minute. Her name is Honey Valentine, for starters with her. Okay, so the other rules are you cannot have a baby until you are enrolled in university and you have a pet. You have it to have at least 1 pet that takes up like a household slot. So it can't be like the hamsters or whatever. It has to be either a cat or a dog. You can have more than 1 if you really want things to be more difficult. For aging up, babies, like the newborns, have to be baby or newborns for at least 24 hours. So like until it says that their birthday is almost there or whatever it says, or their birthday's in a day, that's when you can age them up. You cannot age them up before that. Then you have toddlers are only allowed to age up 1 day early as well. Kids are 2 days early and teens are 3. Kids can age up 4 days early if they have an A though. And then 5 days early for teens if they have an A. I'm not doing like where if like say a kid or a teenager gets an A like day 3 or 4 of being a teen or kid, they can age up because then their lifespans aren't as long and they catch up to their mom's age a lot faster, in my opinion. And I feel like it's kind of like too cheaty. You can either do townies or you can do your own people that you plop down, or like it doesn't really matter, whatever. However, you have to know their occupation and you have to know all 3 of their traits before you can have a baby with them. I know that's kind of strange, but because, you think about it this way, like sometimes you have like a one-night stand and you might get pregnant. Well, it's a little different with this only because making things a little more difficult, So then the last stuff is, I'm going to explain it in like her backstory type of thing, more or less, because it gives it away then if I don't explain it as like a backstory. So we'll have her come down here while I explain this. So, she was moving into this apartment and, she ran into some guy, because it's not him, that's her landlord, but she ran into some guy that offered her this weird job, and she's really low on cash and everything because she ran away after graduating high school, due to like hating everything about her parents, who were like super rich and like they wanted her to get married to like this really rich guy, and she just did not like that life. So she just kind of like took off with just like a very few items and like a few $100s and had just enough to get this apartment. So she like left everything behind, and I wasn't about to like put that much work into this, so like I didn't actually have her come from a family, like that's why she doesn't know anyone. But for the sake of the story. Anyways, when she was moving in, this is the stuff that is going to be kind of like in the rules, like you can come up with your own like spin on it, but these are like the rules or whatever. She's not allowed to work, she's not allowed to have a part-time job, she's not allowed to do those odd jobs either. She's allowed to collect stuff like from around the neighborhoods, like like if they like harvest stuff or collect it or dig it or whatever and sell it. You could even go to Sulani and comb for seashells and sell that if you want. You don't have to get a table and sell it. You can just sell it via the inventory over here if that's the way you want to do it. That's her main source of income for the first couple of days. However, then, so, like getting a pet and getting enrolled in university, those are like the 2 hardest things in the first like 2 days here. Then, once that happens and everything, when she's enrolled in university, here it comes. Each class that she attends, which she's only allowed to attend up to 2 classes at a time. You can attend 1 or 2, but no more than 2. Each class you attend, each day that you go, it's $100 in your pocket. And then if she sorry, I got distracted. If she gets an A at the end of the semester, it's $500 for each A, $400 for each B, each C is $300, D's are nothing, and obviously F's are nothing. So she was like, yeah, I'll sign up for that. And he goes, well, there is a catch. And she goes, what's the catch? And he's like, well, you see, we're trying to, like, figure out something. Like, you know, he went into, like, great detail about it, but I won't bore you with the details considering the fact that I don't have them prepared for you guys. I'm spinning my phone on my pop socket, by the way, on my desk, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. I probably should stop. Anyways, we're not gonna go to the welcome wagon, by the way. Anyways, maybe we should, though, because she is supposed to have friends. So anyways, invite neighbors in. The catch is she has to have 100 babies, and she told him that it was impossible to have 100 babies, and he agreed, and he said that's why your last born daughter will carry on the legacy, and so on until 100 babies are born in total. And so she thought about it for a minute. So she agreed to it because she gets $1,000 per baby that she has, and her daughters and granddaughters or whatever that continue on the legacy will also follow all of these rules. So it's kind of like for experimental purposes. So yeah. And she does have to actually interact with other females too. She's got to kind of have at least one or two, at least one. They don't exactly have to be friends, but like at least acquaintances to like the point where they talk more than like once in their life. Like maybe every few days or even every week or something. Just like not only the baby daddies, basically. So yeah, that is 100 baby this time around. Now, realistically here, she wouldn't have money for food in the fridge, so I don't know how fair it is to use like the quick meals. Oh, but never mind, we can get the posters and the snow globes and just do that instead. Look, now she has money for food. Well, actually, we'll have her apply. And then oh, nice. We can almost get a kitty, because I want to get a kitty for her. We'll go with yogurt. Actually, I think we can definitely afford, really bothers me that these are still there. We can actually afford, her favorite color is blue. I know that a kitty is a little more expensive since, like, you have to get the litter box and it's preferred that you get a scratching post too. So I know it's a little more expensive than getting a doggy. But I think it'll be worth it for the first pet. Oh, that did not remove any of our money. Why is free build still on? See, that could become a problem. Alright. Something said to leave the lot and come back. So you know what? We'll go ahead and do that. We'll go travel, somewhere. Alright. I completely reloaded the game because I figured, you know what? It'll probably just be easier to do it that way, so that way I can just get it over with. Hello? They still... Hello? Why? Like, go away. Ay, ay, ay. Anyways. Not that. Okay. There we go. I mean, not that I, didn't appreciate the fact that we didn't have to pay for things, but, like, it's not fair. There we go. Oh, we're left with $100 on the dot. We're gonna come talk to this chick.
The North Nerds, Inja, Espa.
I kind of want her to get some egg rolls. I know that we probably shouldn't really be spending money on that, but it's okay. Alright, so what I want her to do is not eat that. Oh. Wait. Did we just waste $10? We did. Cool. Alright, I guess not. I wanted her to take it upstairs, but cool. We're gonna try this again. We're just gonna have her eat it. And we're gonna give her her $10 back when she orders that. Oh. Oh, do I not have... There we go. That kid is out past curfew. I'm gonna have her grab some more posters. Maybe we'll be able to get a kitty tonight. We did apply for university, right? Yeah, we did. We can afford a kitty. Oh, that's so exciting. I love how my priority right now is to get a kitty instead of a bed. Shut up. Kitty. Kitty. Oh, I'm so excited to see. I want to get a kitten. I know that. But what kitty do we want to get? This one has on nothing. It's an adult though. Schmeegi. Speckles. Mochi. Cece. Lulu. Cinnamon. Okay. I'm not sure if I want Speckles or if I want Mochi. Speckles or Mochi? I want both. I want all of them, actually. potatoes or mochi? Should I eeny, meeny, miny, moe it? I think we'll go with mochi. Kitty! Yay! Cautious introduction. Because with cats, you always have to be cautious. Exactly. How rude. Talk to. Give a treat. That cat don't give a crap. Offer friendship. Why did you come stand right in front of us, sir? Aw, how cute. Pet. And adopt. Yes. And we'll keep the name. Yay! We love how we have to nap out here for our sleep. Alright, so I only had her do 3 naps for the time being. So we'll have her come do this stuff and then eat, play with the kitty a little bit, and then go nap 2 more times. I just realized I forgot something. An apartment would probably come with that. How much money did you have? 200 exactly. Okay. Wow, we can already get more posters? I'm okay with this. Well, in that case, we won't have to sleep out here. We'll be able to get a bed. Alright, she got a bed. I think that is where I'm going to go ahead and leave this part then. We're going to call and complain to the landlord about that. And I will see you guys in the next one.